So we got a minute and 46 seconds. Moon, thank you for the live.
Yeah, that's probably why everybody got so exasperated.
Yeah, because she's large and in charge. She's big and brown.
I think it's so funny that all of a sudden she brings them on pictures.
But you guys
Come on, man. You don't look like that.
Welcome back. Don't let me talk to you. Your shirt.
Sure.
Jennifer, thank you for the follow. Is that Pocahontas in your username?
Oh.
I mean, your profile picture? Pocahontas is one of my favorite Disney princesses. I would like that one today. I bet you would. We are almost there, guys. We are. Well, every person's like, you on this chat are they smart? They said what? I never met everyone on this app. Yeah, that was my nickname, girl. Really? Pocahontas? That is amazing. It's because you have long hair? What's the name of it? Super Mario with his fingernails. I have a glove. Here, you know what? You can drop your glove. No, baby, don't. Baby, you know you're alone in here.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub.
For some strange reason, it's still in the process of being made. I just want to keep you updated, right?
Oh.
Just want to keep you updated.
Okay.
But, Super Mario with the quest!
Oh. Sounds good. Sounds good.
We got 5 seconds.
Can't wait till you. I can't wait till I get it.
So close. So close. You got, I know. Super Mario, Joe, Blacksmith, Ramsey, Moon, Jackson, Jennifer, Link, Cups, and Simon, and everyone who's liked the live. And Unseen Heroes in here, you guys were incredible. Really.
Sick ass sucker.
Good battle, those were super close. Great work. You have a great team over there. You guys knew that was so much fun.
Trash can. You know that, but you know my teammate was mad.
We love following you guys. I would love to follow later. But let's you guys.
Oh wow, look at this! Oh, never mind. It glitched out. Guy like was stuck in the air. Whatever, fag.
So let me explain.
Oh, zap that fool! Oh, zap like 3 fools, man. Ah. Hey, how often do you get the little skulls?
They do say for getting killed, but they haven't. I don't think it's for every kill. It might be like every other or every few kills.
Okay, I was wondering about
That's where
that.
you get the skulls, dude. It's playing zombies.
That shit.
Yeah, because you get it much more often. You kill zombies more often than you kill people in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Rounds.
Yeah.
So it's much easier to get those done.
Okay.
How many days are left on you there?
I don't know.
Because I have not finished at all. I've been playing Spider-Man.
Actually, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it and then I'm gonna check.
One day. Oh, I'm not gonna finish it.
How many? Oh, shit.
Well, you can unlock a handful of that stuff.
I'd like to. I'll probably unlock this next, and maybe that. Oh,
I think it's only for one gun, though.
of your choosing.
No, I think it's the AEK. I think that's the only gun it works on.
Oh, okay. I hate to pan this way. Wait, I can't use. Oh wait, I can use. What was the name of that gun? Was that an assault rifle?
The Terminator one?
Yeah.
It's a GPR 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I had the skateboard and all the others. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be gangster.
Tell me who your new favorite person was.
You were saying I heard it.
Uh,
Okay.
actually, that would be gangster.
I'm actually really hyped for the new controls. I just hate that it's going to be so much. But now that they got really thinking, because there's new playing. Should I buy one of the best Gateway games, or should I buy my favorite turtle?
I don't know. Are these new? Yeah, well, no, Terminus ain't, but this one is.
Yeah, Citadel, and the Tomb is the brand new.
What is this one?
Citadel and more. That one's good. It's like an old castle.
Okay.
And then the Tomb is like an excavation site that goes into an old, like, ritualistic tomb, basically.
Oh, okay.
But both of them are good. The only thing is the Tomb is harder.
Can you change your operator?
Yeah. But the 4 ones that have the red background, if you want to play like the storyline and get the full story, you have to play as one of those 4 games.
Oh, fuck those blacks.
Or else you're going to be missing out on like cutscenes and stuff. Easter egg.
Oh, I don't care.
So that's the only thing. Easter egg, of course, you have to play as one of those games.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
But that's the final boss. That statue they just showed.
No shit.
Yeah, which I haven't done the Easter egg for any of them but Terminus. Oh no, I did.
Oh wow, he looks tough too.
Yeah.
Boom, one for later, boy.
In this town square, and you're fighting with it.
Damn.
It becomes like to life.
Oh, wow.
But you can also put this in third person.
Dude, that's not a cleaver.
Oh, that's just fun, right?
Ramsey, thank you for the rose. Your hair's so pretty. Thank you, Ramsey. 6'8". You're 6'8"? That's as tall as my brother. Moon, thank you for the rose.
I see you've made contact with Ravenov.
Hey, buddy. Ravenov, you in there?
Blake, thank you for the line.
He's either out cold and hearing Sam's voice, or he's got a bad case of the DT.
Like, I'd say it's good to try and pack a punch at around, like, between round 6 and 7, usually.
Yeah. You get more points for melee kills?
You actually get more kills for headshot. Or I get points for it. Oh, shoot. In the old games, you get more points.
Ooh, finally I get a fucking stupid little, yeah.
Yeah, I know you get at least a couple, or 2 or 3 per round, I guess, on average. But you get more the higher the rounds you get.
Oh, I see.
At least from mine. What did he do? I think I noticed I also get more of training.
How do you train them?
If you sort of like walk in a circle around them until they get in like a big jump and then just go for headshots. It's easier to train them the higher you go up because they start moving faster.
I see.
And then the higher rounds where it's necessary to train them to even survive. Because if you don't use that tactic in the later rounds, you're just going to die.
Yeah.
Like, you pretty much have to constantly be moving in somewhat of a circular.
Yeah. So what is this?
That's like upgrade your rarity of the gun. You also you have gobble guns too that you can use. They're kind of like kill streaks, but not like they give you certain benefits. In every round you can get a free gobble gun, but if you it takes it from your stash. So you can only have a finite amount of stashes, and every few rounds will show you get like 1 to 3
Oh, you butthole. You know, they can climb up here.
Yeah, and this one they can go. Oh shoot.
Okay. Well, let me go over here and grab this. Ah, did my skull disappear? Fuck, dude.
Dude, maybe that gun's not very good because you're only round 4. It's like kind of struggling.
Yeah.
Actually, that attachment's gonna come in handy probably.
Yeah, as long as I can keep it full. So I'm gonna stay here.
Actually, the best way to probably do this is to play directed mode because you don't have to worry about like upgrading stuff. And
Directive mode, what's that?
Directed mode is where the rounds are capped because they try to force you to play the story. But if you don't play the story, you can just basically stay on the same round forever and ever and keep killing zombies forever and ever.
Oh,
That might be better because the rounds don't progress and it doesn't get harder.
yeah. I didn't. I don't. I didn't. Stop those foes, man. Stop those foes, man.
Oh, dude.
Okay, how do I get it?
Hold on, I'm trying.
Did I put it in?
Yeah, you got it. Like in the bottom left, like the little blue line above your health.
Oh,
Is your armor. You can upgrade your armor.
where else?
It's
Oh, the blue line?
Yeah, that's your armor. You can get up to 3 tiers of armor, but you have to use your salvage to upgrade. No, your cash. I hate that there's more than one currency now.
Yeah. So,
Let's see, that's how you get the armor off. Oh.
I asked him if he wanted to take those little cards out with him. He said, stay here, dude.
that's funny.
Yeah, it's a what?
Thank you, my baby.
He said, hi.
Thank you, my baby.
But yeah, maybe directed mode would be better because the rounds don't progress, and so you don't have to worry about upgrading your gun or anything like that.
Okay, so how do you get to directive mode?
You select mission.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Yes, how many I got? I didn't get very many. Okay.
Select mission.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, directed.
They don't have the new map on directed. That comes Thursday. But I find the easiest one is Liberty Falls.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the easiest I find on directed mode.
Okay.
Because it's the more open map. Plus, it fits a little more with the Terminator, I think.
Yeah. They should have gave him his black leather jacket. They gave him like the Terminator one.
I think they put that one in MW2.
Oh, with the jacket?
Yeah.
Oh.
Terminator 2 was the one they had for that game. This one was the first one.
Yeah, Boston.
It would have made more sense they would have put the first one.
And
yeah.
I agree. Basketball, and so
like crossovers stuff. Ninja Turtles is random. So is Terminator. So I wonder what the
Can I
next
stay up here and just pop them?
kid. And it's not that. If they can spawn behind you too.
Oh shit. Never mind.
But this area right here that's the area I use now.
Yeah.
That round cap. It only goes up to round 3 and then it stops progressing.
Okay.
But the further you go in the map, the more steps you do, the higher the round cap becomes. So if you want to make the zombies spawn faster, I like to go to the church and unlock Pack-a-Punch, which caps the rounds at round 12. And then you usually have enough points by then to Pack-a-Punch your gun so that way they die quicker.
Yeah.
And then plus they spawn faster.
Okay.
You can also get elites to spawn every couple,
Elites.
like the Juggernaut zombies, and then if you kill them, those are points for camos. That's like sort of the sweet spot.
I see.
But it is a little bit more of a difficulty spike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's healing, right? Oh, yeah.
Oswald. Did you hear it?
Yeah. He was hiding. Oh,
Butthole.
another cool way to get it, if you go up the stairs.
Oh, and unlock that door or
Yeah,
something.
the zombies pour out. Those are some free kills.
Trick.
Oh, shoot.
The rock.
I didn't give you any targets. Oh, shoot.
Shit. There you
Oh,
go.
no, you're right.
Oh, left.
It's to the right. It's by that folder. Or, well, I think it's respawn. Unless you grabbed it.
I might have. That was over here.
Oh, there. I know. I think I'm seeing things.
For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
Thank you for the heart club. I see, Blake. That's a beautiful song. It is a beautiful song.
What happens if I run out of ammo?
I mean, they have those ammo crates.
Thank you. I don't know who to call you, by the way. Call me 3, 5.
Oh, shit. I'm low ammo. I don't think I have a. Do I have a secondary?
No, I don't
What
think.
song, Cheryl?
Um,
Really recent.
we can wait a night. What's the old method? It's a swipe that doesn't lock on.
Yeah. Got them biggies.
Every time you do that, it's supposed to be free 500 points. I don't know why it's giving me 400 points.
Oh, really? Maybe because it's on the cap.
Oh, maybe.
Armor plate.
Coldplay's always different. It is. They are. They are. I like that we play past
So you can hold 3 armor plates at a time.
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't not satisfying. You get you like hurt.
Fuck, no ammo. Fuck.
Just go with your fizz points when you
Well, I could. Hold on.
fuck that.
Rolling, man. There has to be.
Sorry,
Yeah, probably despawn.
Right where he
There's a pause. Yeah.
Yeah, 5
I'm so
souls.
sorry. But not only that he wants,
Oh, how can you tell?
like where he wants you right now,
Just for the
you
thing.
are in
Oh,
the
that's
most
The thing about zombies that sucks about this,
Uh,
15-minute timer on the pause button.
because
nice too.
Yeah, and
you
it doesn't
are
refresh.
in the palm of his
So if
hands.
you unpause the
Hiding
game,
behind his
and you come
wings,
back,
he's
if you're at 12
sheltering you
minutes,
right
it's
now.
going
You
to
are like a
continue down
butterfly
from that
detective,
12 minutes.
right? Feeling like you
So
think
it's
stuff were left
stupid.
behind. That's
The
what
only
you
way to
are,
reset it is for
right?
save and quit, and then come
And it's
reload
totally
them.
okay to feel
Right.
like
Which I've
you
had to
have
do
courage. Like some
before.
days you don't have courage, you
Yeah.
don't have
Really
hope,
good.
Right.
because you're relying on yourself and not him.
Wait, say that again?
It's really good
And
because it
during
forces you
those
to save and
times,
quit if your
I
timer runs out.
promise you there will be
Yeah.
miracles and breakthroughs because I've learned when you don't have hope, you always have.
Oh, she's on her older channel.
So 真的还多一倍，在单播的时候
Oh, yeah, you can play this in third
他
person.
们拿走了过后啊，收入还变少，
No shit.
变少了。
It might be cooler with
变少，但
the
是
Terminator.
It might be.
Yeah, see, there's that second option. Until you first one.
Where?
See right under the Terminator game, switch to third person.
Oh shit.
And if you do an emote, you can like spin your camera around and see his face.
That's hilarious.
Oh shoot, dude. Oh shoot!
I better run. Does it automatically refill your ammo?
Not when you go down. Only if you get a max ammo. Oh shoot, dude. Oh, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Expect the only line you say.
Yeah.
Ah!
Damn it.
Well, you got like at least 50% still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, 61 kills and you got, let's see how many scrolls. Oh, wait, 7. So, that's about 1 every, 67 divided by 7.
No?
That's about 1 every 9 kills. 9 or 10 kills.
I think I can get more in the other one.
In multiplayer, you think?
I think so. Alright. Oh, in the, here? Or Battlefront? Wait.
See the storm?
Oh.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Oh, I see. Ah, damn it.
Is this garbage? Oh,
Oh, okay.
double weapon.
There it is.
Yeah. How long? 45 minutes?
Okay. Does it use it automatically?
No, you have to. Actually, I wonder how many tokens you have, dude.
Tokens for...
Oh, hold on. Go back to the multiplayer menu.
Okay.
And then hit L3.
Oh,
Oh, your double XP's already active, but dude, you have a ton!
Oh.
22 hours double XP, plus 4 45 minutes, 13 30 minutes, 2 15 minutes. You have a ton of weapon XP, a ton of battle pass XP.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
but the thing about those is they count out in real time. So, not in game time. So if you go for an hour and you're at the main menu, it's still trickles down.
Damn, that's donkey
The old
balls.
double XP from the other games were different. It only went down in game time. So when you win a match, it would count. Which is how it should be.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you can earn XP. You can't earn
Yeah.
XP in the menu.
No.
It's stupid.
That's gay. Yeah? It looks too low.
Nice to meet you.
Too low. Some muffled.
Where are you from?
Japanese? Okay, Mexico.
Moscow. I just think listen your music in Moscow. Ok, ese sería
Yeah,
más.
it tastes cheap.
Vamos gente, todo con la patita, vamos a ganar en chinita esa. Vamos gente, tap to top.
Must go back to the Japanese. No, look powerful. Dark Angel, they look powerful.
No. Not yet, mama. Not yet. Not yet, mama. Very soon. Soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish that, dude.
Yeah, it's just you're getting the War Machine, which I think is already in there. Or no, or is it?
No, I'm not sure how you unlock that if you missed the thing, though.
Wait, say it again.
I'm not sure how you unlock those if you missed the event. Or if you can. Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause I know stuff goes out of the store, you can't ever get it again if you don't buy it. Yeah.
What are you drinking?
That wild berry.
Oh, I thought it was strawberry.
You know, like Shane, when he's here watching his hands, he go like this and church, right his hands in the church. I said, what's he doing? And he said, oh, he's an okay. Because he was very, very wet.
Yeah. That's funny. I'm gonna head in the bedroom. You want to come in there?
Yeah, in just a minute, as soon as I get back here.
Oh.
Into the door, guys.
You know?
No, we'll go ahead and get it. It's saucy.
Bobby the movie. So I said, why every time we see a scary movie, it's always a comedy. Like we start laughing, we were laughing at the whole time. We always end up seeing like horrible scary movies that are more like funny than scary, like The Nun.
Oh my god. What was this one called again?
Hard Eyes. It's like Thanksgiving, but like Valentine's Day.
Who plays him in No Names?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Guess who messaged me out of the blue?
Who?
Dree.
Oh god.
She wants to help on the movie.
Girl.
Look, I looked at the last message. Last time I spoke to her was literally almost 2 years ago.
Was that really that long?
Almost 2 full years. And she's like, sorry I've been AWOL, but if you're still doing the movie, I want to help you. I'm like, what?
Oh wow.
That's so random.
Well, not as that.
Not that big. Yeah, at least at the moment. At least at the moment. It was like shrunk a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
What are you? What you doing? Hi. Okay. You said I have TV dinners to take?
Yeah, you got TV dinners and you got, the only thing you got, Robbie's got some of those drinks, grapes, but I don't know if you like grapes.
Oh, I have a drink at my desk. I can take one of those vitamin waters.
Oh, okay.
I saved some so I can
Oh,
use it. So you don't have to pack one. I got one.
Yeah, you got the chicken, what they call it?
Yeah.
Those ones that you like, and the little chicken nuggets, and you got one with potato, a patty of chicken, and corn.
Okay.
All right. No. Sorry. Just gonna put on a new powder.
I don't take that onion, I don't take it. The powder, I guess it's not cold, it's powder. You want those cans open?
Yeah. Hey, brother.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go lay down. Good night. I'm wearing the same outfit. I hung it up. I put on the hanger. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I do.
Which song? So you said if not the 23rd, the second would work.
Huh? Yeah, I think the Sunday still, isn't it?
Hey, Mariah. Mariah, come and choose this.
What?
Come and choose your food.
What do you, wait, what?
Come and choose your tray. What you gonna eat over there?
Didn't you say you had like a chicken sandwich?
No, I've got chicken, a tray, a chicken with gravy and grated potatoes and corn. And I got,
I can do that.
wait a minute, and I got the chicken nuggets. The little chicken nuggets, but these will serve you up. me get you one. Okay. Huh?
Thank you.
For cleaning?
No, for opening. Oh,
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take a heating cleaner and that's about it, I think.
alright, I didn't do this.
That's only water, son? That's yours and that's yours over there, but I said over there.
This one, that one's new, I think.
Okay, but those are yours, those three, those four.
Yes. Will you go?
Yeah. Let me take my coffee out of the way so you can move around there, okay?
It's fine. No, it is.
No, my coffee, I don't know. I'm really taking it with me. Here's something. Here's one for here. And one for down. Here's deodorant.
Hey, Ma. Ma. Hey, Mom.
I know, but when you get older, you're not gonna be able to do that. That's
Mom.
the thing. Yeah,
I need a bag for the meat.
you need a bag? Oh.
Yes. Or something.
Yeah, I'll put it in a bag. I'll got bags too. Yeah, you've already done it? Leave the meat outside. So
Yeah, that's right here, Mom.
All right. Yeah. How come I haven't been able to afford the bags for the freezer and shit like that because they're too expensive. The freezer bags, the God darn it. Everything's so high. And the ones you get, the ones that $1, they're not really good. They're not cold.
No, they suck.
Yeah. So that's what I told Poppy. I said, Poppy, I'm gonna stop it out with this for lunch on because they're too expensive. We had a bread, Cubby?
What kind of bread?
The bread, regular bread?
Yeah, I just have one right there. Look. That
Oh,
might be-
no, we got bread.
Oh, you?
Yeah, we got one that I really got corn, that's not my bread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have known. I would have known that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Everything is so high. That one time the young girl that was working there she said, oh my God, everything's still so expensive. Go on my little check once in here. She said, I told my husband he better, the black girl, the big fat girl, the woman. She said, I told my husband he better get a second job. So,
yeah.
where's that yummy?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Or I had red. She decent eye. She's really red. Yeah, she's stayed up all night the other night. It was worse yesterday.
Huh?
It was worse yesterday.
What do you mean? Right?
Yeah, it was so gross.
What is she talking to that girl?
That's her friend. That's her friend.
She's 30, she gets Bethany. She's got big eyes.
Oh, the other girl? Yeah. Her name is Susie. Oh, damn it. Did I not bring it in? Did I leave my thing outside?
Huh?
My little bag.
What is that?
My green bag.
What green bag? Tell me.
The one that I always bring.
Okay, check. Oh, was it in the car?
I don't know. I'll have to go see in the garage.
Where did you put it, son? I didn't see
The
it.
last time I had it was in the car, but I'm going to go check and see if I brought it into the garage.
It's not in the garage.
I'll check.
If I gave it to you. Are you sure you didn't start it in the side?
I don't know. I'll check.
Maybe. We got another stuff in there. Yeah, you didn't left in the car because I gave it to you. Or maybe it's in the car tonight. You want to go check?
Not yet. Well, yeah.
No, let me see if I can go check.
Well, don't check in the car. I'm going to check the garage.
Well,
And
go
then you
check. Come on.
Okay, I got that thing.
I
on my
have to beautiful outside to check.
What to
Dude, I gave it to you. You had it in your arm. No, it's not. You're just scared me. I thought you dropped it someplace.
I'm gonna put a little bit of corn in it.
Just put a little bit, and then it won't get sour. It will be like a something else.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little, not a bunch.
You know, for a second, I didn't know you were talking about that. But then I realized the only thing green is the one that carries.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some water now.
Yeah, go ahead. You need water?
Or just in the sink or whatever.
Oh, you need this? Let's remember to call, what do you call it, fresh man to give me another barrel of him.
Yeah. Oh, did you put the tortillas in the icebox?
The what?
The tortillas.
Yeah, they're in there.
I gotta get something.
Hey, Weather.
I think you did. What, babe?
That part for the car, for my car came in, so I'm gonna leave my keys here because Shane's gonna come get them and take my car over there
You gotta take your car away, honey.
I need the bread.
to the mechanic.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna leave my keys here.
What you gonna do with the car, honey?
He's taking it to get fixed.
Okay. I don't know what she done with it. But she is, because Shane is coming in the morning to take the car to fix it. Where are you gonna leave the keys, honey? What mechanic is that? Okay. I'm gonna go sit down for a little bit.
This is going to be cooking.
All right. I left you some paper there so you can eat it.
Okay. You got enough potatoes?
Yeah, the potatoes are open in there.
Tell me, is this enough?
Yeah, you don't need a whole 2 cans. Just 1 can. That's it, or less than that. Let me see how much you got there.
Looks like you got. Looks like it's got enough.
Yeah, this one has a lot of potatoes. Yeah, I think they let it run a little bit because the potatoes are already done.
Yeah.
And then add up everything. But don't put too much tomatoes, Bobby, because
I'm just gonna
that
put some tomatoes.
will take the taste away.
I'll have to take some
Look, I was looking over to my garden top. Once again.
Gonna make your butt flat. Come on, baby.
And all these people that were sitting there didn't knew they were not going anyplace. They were suffering.
Baitones, huevochones. My stuff's ready. I'm gonna rip you off. Fat thing.
I think that this video
Fresh deals are included at Rural King. Don't miss these weekly specials. Rural King and Ironbeans bags candy and nuts. Now buy one, get one 50% off. And figure dog treats now $9.99 per pound. At Rural King or ruralking.com.
Dear Winter, our spotted vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready. Bundle up, Toyota.
Right now, it's a new 2025 RAV4 for $349 a month. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hi there. It's me, Betty Watson. Who's the kind of story that some people might not like very much.
Top 30 toys from the 1980s you wished you still had. What if I told you that some of your favorite childhood toys from the 1980s are now worth more than a brand new car? In the next few minutes, I'll reveal how a simple plastic doll sparked violent riots in toy stores across America, show you which forgotten 80s toy recently sold for an eye-watering $6,000, and uncover the shocking reason why certain vintage toys from your childhood could be sitting on a gold. But first, let me tell you about a rare Transformers figure that Pepsi created, and why finding one today is driving collectors absolutely crazy.
The evil Decepticons. Led by Megatron's hunger for power, they will destroy anything in their way. Disguised as Earth vehicles, Optimus Prime
The Transformers action figures. These robots in disguise were engineering marvels that clicked, snapped, and transformed with that distinctive plastic-on-plastic sound. The die-cast metal parts had this unique metallic smell, and the painted details felt slightly raised under your fingertips. Each figure had that perfect weight, heavy enough to feel substantial, but light enough to whoosh through the air. My Optimus Prime had more battle scars from epic battle, falling down the stairs, than actual transformations. Once I spent 3 hours trying to transform my Soundwave back into a cassette player, only to discover I'd been following the instructions upside down. My mom still brings up the time she vacuumed up Bumblebee's arm, and the vacuum cleaner made transformer noises for a week.
Ask and you shall receive.
Hey, check this out. Back in '85, Pepsi made a special Optimus Prime that you could only get by collecting Pepsi bottle caps and mailing them in. It cost $24. These days, collectors go absolutely crazy trying to find one of these rare promotional toys.
The original line eventually lost its shine when cheaper materials replaced the die-cast metal parts, and newer versions couldn't match the solid, satisfying feel of those first-generation figures. Sky dancers were every 80s kid's magical escape. Those gorgeous winged ballerinas that would soar toward the ceiling with just one pull of their string. The plastic wings had this shimmer that caught the light just right, making rainbow patterns dance across your bedroom walls. When you pulled the string, it made this thrilling, whirring sound that meant something amazing was about to happen. My biggest Sky Dancer disaster happened during my cousin's birthday party when I launched mine in the dining room. It flew straight into my aunt's perfectly styled hair and got so tangled we had to cut both the doll and a chunk of her hair out. I was banned from indoor launches after that, but I swear my aunt's hairstyle actually looked better with that impromptu layered cut. These aerial ballerinas were officially grounded in 2000 when they were recalled after a staggering string of injury. We're talking about 150 reported.
Hit that subscribe button to join American Vintage Tales. Let us know in comments what was your favorite toy from 1980s.
I'm home! Mr. Potato Head stood proud as the original gangster of mix and match toys, with that distinct rubbery potato smell and slightly tacky plastic feel. His parts had this satisfying pop when you stuck them in, and that hollow body made the perfect secret storage spot for forbidden treasures like cookie crumbs and small change. My greatest Mr. Potato Head moment was when I decided he needed a bath in the kitchen sink and discovered he could float, until he filled up with water and sank like the Titanic. Even better was the time I stored my pet hamster's food inside him, only to find out he'd become a late-night snack bar for the enterprising rodent. The original version lost its appeal when electronic toys took over, though honestly, it might have had something to do with all those lost pieces that parents kept stepping on at 3 a.m. Talking about all those 80s classics, we can't forget the most powerful man in the universe. He-Man figures were absolute beasts.
He-Man was a pretty badass dude.
Twice the size of regular action figures with that unique rubbery muscle texture and that unmistakable plasticky vanilla-like scent. Every figure had this incredible heft to it, and that battle-ready stance with the power twist waist action that made that satisfying clicking sound when you turned it. I spent hours making He-Man and Skeletor duke it out in epic battles on my bed, which became Castle Grayskull thanks to some strategically placed pillows. My greatest triumph turned into instant tragedy when I decided He-Man needed to be more realistic and colored.
Dude.
Twice the size of regular action figures with that unique rubbery muscle texture and that unmistakable plasticky vanilla-like scent. Every figure had this incredible heft to it and that battle-ready stance with the power twist waist action that made that satisfying clicking sound when you turned it. I spent hours making He-Man and Skeletor duke it out in epic battles on my bed, which became Castle Grayskull thanks to some strategically placed pillows. My greatest triumph turned into instant tragedy when I decided He-Man needed to be more realistic and colored his blonde hair with Mom's permanent marker. Turns out, permanent really means permanent. Even better was the time I tried to recreate the Power Sword using aluminum foil and got it stuck in the VCR. The original line eventually faded when more articulated action figures hit the market.
So, how much do you want for it?
$1,000.
And the simple twist and punch play pattern couldn't compete with the complexity of newer toys. Speaking of muscular heroes, nothing born into the 80s quite like Thundercats. Those action figures had this unique metallic sheen to their paint that caught the light just right, and their weapons had that satisfying metallic clink when they connected. Each figure came with this distinct new toy smell that was somehow both plasticky and exotic, like Space Cats should smell, and their furry details were actually textured. You could feel every stripe on Tiger's arms. The most epic fail of my Thundercats career was trying to make Lion-O's Sword of Omen light up for real by shoving a tiny flashlight inside. Let's just say plastic and hot batteries don't mix well. Then there was that time I convinced my younger brother that if he said, Thunder, Thunder, Thundercats? Oh, enough times in the bathtub, he'd turn into a Thundercat. Mom wasn't thrilled about the 45-minute bathroom occupation that followed. These amazing figures eventually disappeared from toy shelves when production costs got too high for all those detailed paint jobs and accessories. and newer action figures with more sophisticated features started dominating the market. Continuing our journey through 80s nostalgia, G.I. Joe figures had this incredible level of detail that made every tiny accessory feel like military-grade equipment. Those miniature weapons had that distinct olive-green plastic smell, and the uniforms had textures you could feel with your fingertip. The rubber band holding their bodies together gave them this unique flexibility that no other action figure had, and each character came with that irresistible file card on the back. I once staged an elaborate rescue mission in our backyard, only to forget about half my Joe team buried in my mom's garden. 6 months later, Dad's tiller uncovered what he thought was a tiny zombie apocalypse of mud-covered soldiers. The best part was when my Snake Eyes figure got stuck in the air conditioning vent, and for months, we could hear him rattling around like a tiny ninja in the ductwork.
And hey, guess what? That massive USS Flagg aircraft carrier from G.I. Joe back in '85 has become a total collector's dream. People today are shelling out nearly $6,000 just to get their hands on one.
These tough guys started disappearing from shelves when parents began favoring less military-themed toys, and the complexity of all those tiny accessories became a hard sell. Speaking of beloved 80s toys that captured our hearts, the Cabbage Patch Kids phenomenon was something else entirely. These pudgy-faced dolls with their signature vinyl heads and soft cloth bodies came with their own adoption papers and that unmistakable baby powder scent. Each one was supposedly unique, with different combinations of yarn hair, eye colors, and dimpled smiles. And they had this peculiar new doll smell mixed with a cotton fresh scent that lingered for months. I still remember the absolute chaos at our local toy store when a new shipment arrived. My mom actually got into a tug of war with another parent over a blonde, pigtailed one I desperately wanted. The best part was when my uncle, trying to be helpful, washed mine in the washing machine. That poor doll's hair turned into something that looked like a bird's nest after a hurricane.
To get through the holidays without hearing from us about the Cabbage Patch dolls, Walt.
The Cabbage Patch Kids craze was one of the 80s biggest cultural phenomena.
My doll's birth certificate ended up more treasured than my own.
You won't believe this. During the Cabbage Patch Kids craze, a store manager at Zayres and Wilkes-Barre got his leg broken in a stampede. And get this, even though Coleco made 3 million dolls that year, they were nowhere close to meeting the crazy demand of over 16 million orders.
The craze eventually died down when the market became saturated with knockoffs, and kids started moving on to more high-tech toys. The original charm of adopting a one-of-a-kind doll lost its magic when they became too mass-produced. That lovable animatronic bear, Teddy Ruxpin, was the must-have toy of 1985, with his soft tan fur and signature red vest that felt like your grandma's knitted sweater. His plastic eyes had this warm, friendly glow, and when you popped in those special cassette tapes, there was this subtle whirring sound before his mouth started moving in sync with the stories. The whole thing had that classic 80s plastic smell, mixed with a hint of fabric softener from constant washing. I remember begging my parents for one after seeing them at my friend Tommy's house. When I finally got him for Christmas, I was so excited that I played the same story for 6 hours straight until my dad mysteriously lost that particular tape. The funniest part was when the batteries started dying. Poor Teddy started telling stories in slow motion, sounding like he had too much cough syrup. My sister used to hide behind the couch whenever his eyes moved. Teddy eventually faded from stores when cheaper electronic toys flooded the market, and those specialty cassettes became harder to maintain and replace. The complex mechanics made them too expensive to keep producing compared to simpler talking toys. Garbage Pail Kids. These delightfully disgusting trading cards were the ultimate rebellion against the Cabbage Patch craze. Each card had this distinct bubblegum smell mixed with that waxy trading card scent. And that slightly textured surface felt almost powdery under your fingers. The glossy surface had this perfect smoothness until you peeled off the sticker, which everyone did, much to their parents' horror. My proudest moment was wallpapering my entire bedroom door with GPK stickers, only to discover that summer heat made them all melt into one giant, grotesque collage. Mom was thrilled. Then there was the time I traded my entire collection for what I thought was a rare card, only to find out it was a badly drawn copy made with marker. The bubble gum that came with them was like chewing on sweet concrete. These gross-out treasures eventually got banned from so many schools that they lost their playground currency value, and parent groups finally succeeded in their crusade against against these delightfully disgusting collectibles. The Power Wheel Bigfoot monster truck was the ultimate 80s dream machine that cost a whopping $400, about $1,000 today, making it one of the most expensive toys of the decade. With its working headlights, realistic engine sounds, 2-speed transmission, and official Bigfoot graphics, it was the king of backyard status symbols that every kid dreamed about after seeing it in the Sears catalog. Due to its astronomical price and limited production run, less than 1% of kids actually owned one, turning it into a playground legend where everyone claims they knew someone who had it, but almost nobody had ever seen one in real life.
Micro Machines. Tremendously style smaller than that.
Micro Machines. While kids were getting grossed out by Garbage Pail, Micro Machines were proving that good things come in tiny packages. These incredibly detailed miniatures had this perfect weight-to-size ratio and that classic die-cast metal smell. Each vehicle was so small you could feel every tiny detail with your fingertip, like reading automotive braille. My greatest Micro Machine disaster involved creating an elaborate city on my mom's antique dining table, using her best tablecloth as a landscape. Everything was perfect until dinner time when we discovered tiny tire marks permanently embedded in the lace. Even better was the time I convinced my little sister that if she swallowed one, she'd become a transformer. Mom wasn't too happy about that emergency room visit. The original line eventually hit the brakes when cheaper, less detailed competitors flooded the market, and the incredible craftsmanship became too expensive to maintain at their micro price point. Power Wheels brought every kid's driving dreams to life with that unmistakable whirring motor sound. The hard plastic seat had this unique new car smell mixed with backyard dirt, and those chunky pedals made this satisfying click when you pushed them down. The steering wheel had that perfect smooth texture that got delightfully sticky in the summer heat. My most epic Power Wheels moment was when I convinced the neighborhood kids I was starting a taxi service. Business was booming until I ran out of battery halfway through Mrs. Thompson's grocery delivery run. Even better was the time I tried to take my cat for a ride and ended up chasing her around the yard in reverse because I couldn't figure out how to change gears. Dad still has video evidence of that adventure. These battery-powered beauties became less popular when their prices kept rising, and parents realized that replacing those massive batteries cost almost as much as a real car payment. GoBots rolled into our lives like Transformers' quirky cousins. They had this unique metallic feel that was lighter than Transformers, with that distinctive clicking sound when you transformed them. The die-cast metal parts had this cool, smooth texture, and they always smelled like a mix of new toys and penny candy. My proudest GoBot moment was bringing Leader 1 to show and tell, confidently announcing it was a Transformer, until the class know-it-all started a heated robot identity debate that ended in timeout for both of us. I once left Psykill in my pocket through the wash. He came out clean but permanently stuck in some bizarre half-car, half-robot configuration that made him look like he'd had too much robot coffee. These mechanical underdogs eventually lost the robot wars to the Transformers' superior marketing and complexity, becoming the forgotten soldiers of the toy robot revolution. Koosh Ball. Those wild rubber strands bouncing in every direction were like holding a tiny firework in your hand. Each Koosh had this distinct rubbery smell that lingered on your fingers, and those hundreds of little tentacles felt like soft, springy worms dancing across your palm. The original ones had this perfect weight, heavy enough to throw, but light enough to catch without getting smacked too hard. My most memorable Koosh catastrophe happened during a quiet moment in church when I thought it would make a perfect silent toy. One enthusiastic squeeze sent it flying 3 pews ahead, where it landed perfectly in Mrs. Johnson's beehive hairpin. The rescue mission that followed involved 3 adults, 2 hymnals, and 1 very patient Mrs. Johnson. Even worse was when my cat decided it was her new favorite toy, and I woke up with Koosh strands scattered across the house like rubber spaghetti. These bouncy beauties eventually lost their appeal when the rubber strands started getting cheaper and more brittle, and parents got tired of finding broken Koosh tentacles everywhere. My Little Pony galloped into every 80s kid's heart with those impossibly soft manes and tails. Each pony had this sweet, almost fruity scent that somehow lasted for years, and their bodies were made of this smooth, velvety plastic that felt cool to the touch. The best part was the slight sparkle in their cymbals that caught the light just right, and those brushable manes that felt like real silk between your fingers. My most infamous pony moment was trying to give my favorite purple pony, Twilight, a spa day. with my mom's expensive air conditioner. Turns out leaving it on overnight created something that looked less like a pony and more like a petrified cotton candy explosion. Even better was the time I convinced my brother that if he brushed their tails 100 times before bed, they'd come alive at midnight. He actually set an alarm to check. The original ponies trotted off into the sunset when cheaper materials couldn't match the quality of those first generations. And the rising cost of that premium pony hair made production too expensive to maintain. Madballs. These grotesque rubber spheres with faces that would make a monster proud. Each ball had this unique rubbery texture and that weird blue ball smell that was somewhere between a tennis ball and bubblegum. They were disgustingly squishy to touch, with all those bumps and warts you could feel under your fingers. My crowning madball moment was bringing Screamin' Mimi to picture day at school, convinced it would make a great prop. The photographer wasn't amused when I squeezed it too hard and it went flying, knocking over his light stand. Even better was the time I tried to clean mine in the dishwasher. Turns out, hot water makes them expand like something from a horror movie. These gross-out toys eventually bounced out of popularity when parents decided they were too disturbing, and less grotesque fidget toys took their place. Quality of those first generations, and the rising cost of that premium pony hair made production too expensive to maintain. Madballs. These grotesque rubber spheres with faces that would make a monster proud. Each ball had this unique rubbery texture and that weird blue ball smell that was somewhere between a tennis ball and bubblegum. They were disgustingly squishy to touch, with all those bumps and warts you could feel under your fingers. My crowning madball moment was bringing Screamin' Mimi to picture day at school, convinced it would make a great prop. The photographer wasn't amused when I squeezed it too hard and it went flying, knocking over his light stand. Even better was the time I tried to clean mine in the dishwasher. Turns out, hot water makes them expand like something from a horror movie. These gross-out toys eventually bounced out of popularity when parents decided they were too disturbing, and newer, less grotesque fidget toys took their place. Speaking of 80s tech,
This guy has a story for every toy.
And what he's scraping like vegan.
Doesn't that smell good?
Yeah, it's
Dude, you see the Doge uncovering the Social Security stuff? No, what? Like Trump did a press conference at Mar-a-Lago today. And basically revealed what the over. Okay, they said there was like 5 million people over the age of 120 that are receiving Social Security checks. He said there's like, I think they said like 4,000 or 5,000 people over the age of 200.
Yeah, you look at me. It's like his father. He works about the telling me, work a lot. Guess what his money's going to motherfuckers in their pocket?
They said 2 people over the age of 250 and 1 person over the age of 300.
Yeah.
And they said all that. They said that's in the trillions of dollars that has been brought out of the United States.
The other brown, where's the brown blouse? Where's it? The other one. Should be on top of the thing. Where? The lid. No.
That's the only
Oh,
one.
it's still on, look.
Oh. You want to get it or you want to get it?
I'll get it out.
But yeah, it's I think it's between $3.5 to $4 trillion.
That alone will probably get us pretty close out of debt.
And yeah, we only have like $3-7 trillion worth of debt, national debt. And so yeah, I think it would. It would immediately pay off all of our debt. But you also went on like $1 trillion.
Tommy, trillion. These, you use it, wash it and dry it, leave it open because I want it rusted. They will not work. Tommy, wash it.
Well, they ain't that
And give it away because it will be ugly. I just wash it and dry it. So that's it's very good. They're one of the best I ever had.
Basically, trillions of dollars.
That's a lot.
And you also uncovered just a lot more stuff of like, they said like, there's like $500 million sent to like the Congo for like, circumcisions or whatever, like a bunch of millions of $500 million going to like a bunch of these random countries for the most random things.
Oh, that's gonna go to end. Very ended.
Yeah. And they said this might be the biggest fraud like scam in the history of the world. Biggest fraud case. And as soon as he found that out this morning, head of Social Security resigned.
Yeah, and it said that they got fired. Said, yeah,
How long
they
has
knew
it
they
been
were
going on?
fired.
Probably years. And
Years,
one of them is like he said, like there's one person that's literally like as old as our country. That's being Social Security. And here's the thing. It is what Trump said. Trump also said there's hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants that are receiving Social Security that when they shouldn't. And he also made the question. He said there's records of this money for Social Security being sent out to these people that are over 100 years old. But where is it going? Is it going to the pockets of illegal immigrants, or is it being pocketed by people by the 58,000 workers that work for the Social Security? They said you basically saying where in the world has that money gone? If not, because these people don't exist. Yeah. They're dead. Well, look at this.
There are several people that come into the pharmacy that
They're Mexicans.
I guarantee all of that is going to illegals. Or, not all of it, but a lot of it. Most of it, and then the rest is going straight to the
there
pockets
is
of people.
one particular woman.
Do we get a lot of their Mexican dudes?
Yeah, I believe she's a. However,
Motherfucker, Jesus Christ.
I believe
And I'm
she's
gonna get insurance. I cannot go to the doctor with
a lot of
guys.
guys.
Yeah.
That's where she was, where she's there with the, where she puts out medicine and money. Yeah.
What's the matter, Tommy?
Yeah. too much.
Well, yeah, because she couldn't. She couldn't sleep. So yeah, it's hard for her to get in at a good angle because my feet are inward. See? And they couldn't get numb. They would get numb so much, and then she'd get down drilling. And I'd be like, oh, butter.
I thought you said bobble. I'm talking about bobble.
Yeah, so she would drill. She would put stuff in. She would hear me go, oh, and then she would go. And then she'd drill some more for a few minutes or however, maybe 30 seconds. And I'd be like, oh. I said, why is it? She said, well, I'm supposed to be drilling these. No. And I said, is it because my teeth are the way they are? She said, yes, they're pointed inward.
Yeah, the rules are different.
Yeah. And plus, your mouth is small, she said. I do have a small mouth.
I had a little bit of small.
Yeah. But, yeah, mine, I remember she pulled the one of these and she put her finger in my mouth, and I didn't realize it.
You're biting down on it?
Yeah, and she's like, oh, no. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't even tell because I was so numb.
I've done that before.
Yes. Because like, she wasn't mad. She was just like, no. She's an Indian girl. She's like, guys, she got to be about 25 to 30. She's kind of young. I said, no.
But dude, I'm so curious as to what's going to, if anyone's going to go to prison for this.
Let's go outside. I got to smoke.
Hold on, let me put this in this.
What are you trying to do?
On my plate and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, for a reason, he could have kept that hush hush and just went after people.
Yeah.
But no, this, what he's doing,
He's proving the people got
that's
it.
exactly what I was going
That's
to say.
he's proving the people how
He
proven
wants
the
everybody to know what they've been doing.
Yeah.
Because for years they brought him in court for all, what they call defrauding stuff or fraudulent activities in businesses and having a classified material in Mar-a-Lago and all this nonsense. All this nonsense while they're out here committing the actual crime.
Dude,
That is so fraudulent. You said how much? Like literally in the trillions. Like the $3 to $4 trillion.
How much are these motherfuckers getting a month?
As they said, I think on average it's between $1,200 and $1,500 a month per person. That is insanity. Yeah. And they said there's like 5 million people that are over the age of 100. He needs to dig deep. Just think, look, kids put $1,200 to $1,500 a month for 5 times 5 million. How many years? I don't know. Like just 1 year is enough.
oh, right. But, it's got to go back.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure it's probably literally in the double or triple trillions of digits.
Dude. This is better than draining the swamp.
This is at every level. It's like
You can't drain it. He's like pulling the main plug.
Yeah. Next is the Senate, Congress.
I'm telling you, our forefathers only wanted small government.
You should go after Senate. You should go after Congress. The judiciary system. And then finally, I mean, he is the executive branch. So,
Yeah, he's the only thing.
yeah, so
him and maybe the vice.
Well, I don't know if the vice is.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, the only thing is, how is he going to keep all this stuff in check when he's no longer the president?
He's got to find a successor, endorse someone.
He's already getting new people.
It could be great for 4 years and the broad gun of 4 years.
That's what I'm afraid
So
of.
4 or 8 years from now, they could go right back to the same stuff. And
I-
then they
yeah.
won't tell anyone. And then we won't know.
I've been afraid of that.
They got new people now. He's got new people. He's not got the people now. Before they're firing him. He's firing
Well,
everybody.
the thing is, Trump can't, well, right now, he can't
name? RF. What the fuck is that guy's name? Over. No. Franklin FDR. Yeah. Did. Of course, it was wartime. I think.
It was.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Tommy, did you watch Dan?
What?
Did you watch it?
Not yet.
Watch it, people. Leave it open like this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Go back.
Well, I'm going to sleep with right. Well, I'll watch it.
This is how you do it, though. You don't watch it. You just run the water and just open it, and it runs out and it freezes. Just leave it open here. So just stop. So that it dries.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious. Because look, this is just in the first 3 weeks. This guy.
Yeah, just move
Well,
on.
Yeah. Well, freaking like cousin. Dude, you notice how this month felt like forever? So this has been like the longest month of all time. You notice that? Yeah. Like from like time, and I noticed that when Biden was president, it's when time sped up. And when Trump was president beforehand, it felt like normal. Now, it's sort of feeling normal again because it's still February, and it feels like we started at some bit in March. Yeah, like it's taking its sweet time, and I'm glad for that. I am too. It was good. And I don't know what I think it's because Trump's getting so much done in just so little time that it feels like what happened last week felt like 2 weeks ago because of how many new stuff he's done. And it's headline after headline after headline, and it's constant work. And I think that's what contributes to the time feeling slow. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm really expecting, and I didn't realize this in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks.
I was
expecting president for 2 months or something like that.
or at least like 6 months.
Yeah.
I been expecting the price of everything to drop, and it hasn't.
Yeah, it hasn't. But
Yeah, that I didn't realize that until you just said it.
yeah. And he reminded someone in the press today too, because they asked him about something similar to that, and he said, "Mind you, I've been here like less than 30 days." He said, "I've been here like 3 weeks." He said, "We're just getting started." Like, so, my man. Which honestly, I think weeding out the government is the right thing to do first.
It's because you know what?
Dude, look, that'll make it way easier for him to fight inflation because then the federal government won't be mismanaged. It'll be properly staffed, not overly staffed. It'll be efficient, and then they can manage money the way it's supposed to be. So that's good. I think that is a good
That is
first
a
step.
smart strategy.
Yeah, do that first, and then worry about the prices and everything. Because he also said he was hinting at putting an end to this fraud, and also started talking about increasing Social Security benefits for those over 60.
That's how he's going to do it.
Yeah, and that's what he said. He said, imagine if all these billions, trillions of dollars that are going to these imaginary people. He said, we get rid of that, and we have a lot more wiggle room, a lot more money to spend on the people that do need it, that are alive.
Trump's mother's still alive.
No, she's dead.
Is she the oldest Trump? Trump?
Yeah. Wait, no. No, his older brother, Fred. So he's a second middle child.
He's still alive, right?
No, his older brother's Fred.
How many brothers you got left? Oh, that one jerk. Remember when I turned the table? Or turned,
That's his
nephew.
nephew. I don't think anyone in his immediate family like that is alive. I think he's the only one of the siblings. She's dead. I think she just died like a couple years ago.
Well, what I was getting at, if I asked you,
I think
if somebody close to him is probably getting sold.
I think he's literally only got his nephew, and then he's got his children, and his grandchildren.
Well, he must have snipped something. He had to. He probably brainstormed it out and said, hey, where could these assholes get money And it's almost like the oldest trick in the book, if you think about it. With the voting, that's what it is. That's how we got the idea that these assholes get to take the dead people and put them as voters.
What else can that tactic be applied to?
And he brainstormed it out, social security. And boom,
Found
figured
it.
it out. He got it.
Literally, he found it.
And he was one of that. We found it. We found the fraud. Yeah.
Brother, are you done with the computer?
He got it.
I mean, we can for a little bit. I still wasn't going to use it, but.
Well, I just want to do that for
Alright.
Yeah, that's what got triggered that. How are they going? I mean, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. And a lot of people are, what, giving Trump hell to fire him? Why? And they're saying he's the real president? How do you fucking figure?
Yeah.
Elon Musk, I'm going to consider him alcohol.
He's not. Yeah, he's a rich dude, but he's
That
not.
doesn't make him alcohol.
He acts sort of retarded.
Wait. I mean, I can say it like this, but he did.
No, but the thing is, he's
got
fantasy. No president, no leader who rules is going to jump around and look at retarded as he does, or Henry Trump will. So he like literally fanboys out over Trump.
I don't blame
If
him.
you put them next to each other, in no way is Elon Musk giving Trump orders. Trump is boss. Like that's just not the case. It's impossible. Like anyone who actually believes
I never
that
even
is
thought about it until all this political stuff with Donald Trump. But he's alpha.
He really is.
Yeah. I never thought about it back when I was a kid. When I first met. I remember.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I see. Brother, meet me outside.
Alright, I'm coming right now.
Well, look, he is alpha. I mean, even back then.